Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom stream, week 8, day 3. So of course today we are going to be trying to get most of Tower of Doom done. We're probably going to still be a few battles short. We are technically done with it, but also technically not done with it simultaneously. We are done in that we have all rewards. We can go claim this orb right over here, and then boom, we'll have, well, everything at that point as far as the event actually being completed. However, that's not actually full completion, because you can get those little upgrade scrolls, those purple ones, that'll be able to be used to upgrade the weapon. Those go all the way up to floor 25, with the 26 one stopping to not give it anymore. But all of them from 25 and below will end up giving that little purple scroll thing. So we have to go at least another 10 floors in order to get all of them. Though it's a little bit misleading since we have 10 sigils. That's not actually 10 floors though, since it's one per battle and not one per thing. So we are going to probably be a little bit short. I highly doubt we're going to get 5 Vow Ravens here. But yeah, we should be able to get most of the way there. And then the battles tomorrow we'll be able to finish it. Also, just as a reminder, I might as well mention real quick as well at the beginning of the stream. Do keep in mind, I will be streaming earlier on Thursday, pretty much as soon as I wake up. Not sure exactly what time that'll be, because I'll probably just wake up normally and do my things. But it's probably around 2, 1, I want to say. Probably around 1 or 2 p.m. And at that point, we'll be pretty much just streaming the rest of the day. And that will be our last stream of the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be no live streams. I still need to go try pre-recording some videos for that. But there will be no live streams during those times, as I will be away during that time. But just as a heads up again. Anyways, did anyone in my guild repost the thingy thing? There we go. So now we don't have to keep scrolling all the way up. Let's see. Wait, what floor are we on? 15? 15, 15, 15. Number 3. Luckily, we only have 2 rooms here. I might also start skipping powers at this point, because for one, we already have a lot of stats. And the second is we are low in sigils if we want to try getting it done by tomorrow. And I already just forgot why I needed to fail. Hey, why'd I do that? I'll look at it and then forget moments later. It's number 3 though. So I'll take this one, fight, take the final battle, go from there. Of course, we're still using the same team and probably will be using this team the entire time. Florian, Spirit Dancer, Trickster Shot, and Queen of Ur. And that's our current game plan. Yep, that just ruined our board. What do we grab? Let's just take a green. Throw this onto his first slot so we can start taking skulls on it. We'll do it right there. Then we'll do it on his last slot so we can start hitting extra turns on it. And then we'll go and probably hit the Vow Raven. Let's see, are we a 2-shot Vow Raven right now? We're actually going to hit the Vow Raven now then. If we're at 2-shot already. I'll go man. Oh, whoa, you're already getting a kill. You got to be careful with that as well. Let's see, we do have summon. We can keep using meat shields if we really had to as well, so too big a deal. He's still Hunter's Mark. That's good. We can go and get rid of all that mess. That is enough damage to kill if we take that skull, which is somewhat tempting. Then we just kill the Vow Raven as long as it doesn't get a 5 times yellow. And it does not. And there we go. Okay. So now we can easily just kill the other 2 and just throw the weapon down twice. I do not have any greens for that though. Blue or purple would also be good here. Let's see. I guess we try doing it on purple here. We'll do that. I'll give both of them full mana. We can throw that on his first slot. This does not have a mana drain on it though, does it? It has a lot of effects. I don't believe a mana drain of any kind is one of them though. No, it is not. That'd be very convenient in order to lower him down to 0 mana, because normally they do it to first slot. But I don't know. I guess doubling the blue isn't too big a deal. It's just 2 trolls, so they're not really gonna do much. Just kill that with Spirit Fox. Oh wait. Oh, whoops. I clicked Spirit Dancer instead of Spirit Fox. Fail. That is not what I meant to do. But it still works out. We'll do that, and then we kill it with Trickster. And that's match. That's funny, because its ability looks like Spirit Fox, but it's not actually Spirit Fox's ability. Even though it looks like a Spirit Fox, but that's because it summons a Spirit Fox. Whoops. The squirrel wants to remind me to do dungeons. Yeah. I haven't missed one yet this week, and we shall not keep missing them. I don't know. How many have we missed so far? Not even sure. If I was to like accumulate up the total that I've probably missed of dungeons, I'm pretty sure it's under 2 dozens. I know I've only missed it once on the Nintendo Switch account. Actually, twice. And one was Diamond Day, too, of all days. I forget when the other one was. I think it was a Monday. Let's see. Take that over. Grab a Spirit Dancer down somewhere. Let's take it for all those browns converted. Actually, click the right one for once. Move that over. Grab a Trickster to first. Oh, hello, everyone. Didn't even say all the hellos. Hello, William. Hello, Captain. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Steve. Hello, Haley. Hello, Original. And hello, Alexis. Welcome. How do you obtain that weapon? It is unobtainable if you don't currently own it. It's one of those very good but unobtainable weapons for whatever reason from an old event. It will probably be obtainable in some way, shape, or form into the future, but as it currently stands, there's no possible way to get it. The best alternative is just to run an entire team with centered around Mang with Skull Spam. Since you have access to purple, there are a lot of Skull Spam underneath purple. I know, it's one of those really weird weapons that they need to do something about. Because it's one of the best weapons in the game that is unobtainable. Probably top 10. It's basically a Mang that can target things with spell damage. Instead of gaining attack, it just gains magic at a similar way that Mang would. I can kill his first slot. Not sure I really want to, though. What do we do here? I guess we do. Or no, we don't. We'll do it on there. There should be enough to kill the other one. Yeah, 236. That'll be enough. And we'll go from there. So we'll just drain this, get a bunch of green. Should be able to land it. That'll be enough to kill. Skull we don't really need. I could try dropping that area. It's worth it, though. We'll go throw that right there. You can then go do all the greens everywhere. And what else? Take the blue down. Grab herself a Trickster onto his first, and then we skull to skull. And that'll be that. Take that one, and he'll die to what will apparently have to be Trickster shot at this point. But all we have to do is wait one turn. No matter what we take. And dead. And we basically get to keep Perpetual Enchant too, which is kind of interesting. Since we start with Enchant and it gains Enchant every cast. There we go. And we're right back where we were as far as our battle amount. That's funny. Hopefully keep getting lucky with Val Ravens. Maybe we won't need any. Let's see. What's floor 16? We got ourselves just a 2. So it looks like we'll just take 2 then. And we're already over it. Pretty easy battle. Do I think my Switch guild will kick me soon? Not sure. Currently, it seems like they'll be keeping me for at least another week because I told them I'd be on the vacation thing. But yeah, I do need to start doing a little bit more of the requirements. I haven't been playing it as much recently, the Nintendo Switch account. But we'll be playing it quite a bit tomorrow because I'm getting everything that we need done for the rest of this weekend done tomorrow. So all the event objectives for this account doing tonight and tomorrow. The rest of Tower of Doom finishing up tomorrow because unless we get really lucky, we probably won't be able to finish it tonight. And stuff like that. And all the Nintendo Switch stuff I need to do for the entire week tomorrow. Because while I'm gone for those 3 days, I will basically be playing the game not at all. By not at all, I mean I might even miss dungeons. I'll definitely be missing... I should be able to fit in dungeons, though. It takes, like, what, 3 minutes to do dungeons? So I'll probably be able to fit that in. But something like Delves, which across the 2 account would probably take, like, a total of, like, 50 or 60 minutes. That I'll probably be skipping over. We should still have enough shards to get next faction max, though. We'll take that down. That'll be enough to kill that. And now we just take a skull into Trickster. That'll be match. Yeah, let's move that over. He'll convert all the things. Luckily, he does not gain HP. Or armor, because I guess we're killing it with a skull at this point. Actually, never mind. The skull's not even enough. What are you doing? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, duh. He's Hunter's Marked. Well, no, he's not. That doesn't matter because Trickster shots. What main team would you run with Tower of Doom this week? Depends what you have. You have almost every single skull spam option at your disposal. As far as what you would specifically use, that would depend on what you own. Cheaper things that you would put to support are things like Leprechaun, Herdmaster, Fist of Zorn, with that scroll spam immediately and stuff like that. Some more expensive options that you would put with it is things like Yasmin's Chosen. You can put... I'll try to think of a few others. But Yasmin Chosen, Keeper of Souls, Glaceon, any of like the really big brown skull spam, or sorry, any of the big purple skull spammers would end up working with it. Which one was I looking for? What floor are we on? Oh yeah, this was the only room. We just had room 2. Let's move on to the next one. Hello, Scotty. Welcome. Yeah, we'll take our 4 times, grab a brown for full mana. Actually, can I get that in any other way? No. Yes. No. Well, I could take that purple, but that would just give him something. So I'll take that. See if we can get a mana drain or something going. Grab, do we just take the skull? No. It'd be kind of a waste. Though almost all these moves are, but I'll take the blue. Get it 1 turn closer so we could cast it next turn immediately. Get rid of his first slots. Well, I meant his first slot, not ours. Okay, we'll take that out. Get a new first slots. Trickster, he's Valraven twice. Now kill that. What color? I guess we get rid of blue. We can then do Florian if we want. Oh no, does this have immune to mana drain? Yes, it does. I almost just tried mana draining it. It does have immune. Okay, so we'll kill Valraven here just to make sure we don't have to deal with it. One less thing out of the way. And I also have to kill the other 3 normally, so we'll do that on purple. That actually missed. But we have that on red, luckily. We don't even use that color. Best color to get it on. At least with this team. Spirit Fox I cannot really do much with, can I? Let's take another purple, I guess. We get plenty of additional from everything else. There's no way to take that for an extra turn, so we'll probably just throw Trickster for a first slot kill. Actually, let me take it on last slot right there so we can start killing it with extra turns and or Spirit Fox. Oh, but then you did that. You ruined it! It should be enough to Trickster shot his second slot, though. And then we can go from there. I'm actually going to take purple here just so we can refill Trickster immediately after. So we'll kill that. And then we get another Trickster. Oh, did it really just get a summon? That's a fail. This does have alignment, right? No. Yeah, there's nowhere to use that. There's still nowhere to use that. How about now? Don't even have it on blue or anything. It looks like we should, but we don't. Now we have it on something. There we go. Now we can do it on browns. Throw that out the way. He'll just take the skull. Do I want the skull, though? No, it'll only do 50 damage to him. So I'll one-shot that. Probably Spirit Fox into a poke. Or, let's see. What's he about to do? Just about to gain a lot of durability, but that means almost nothing. We just get our ability back up and kill him that way. Oh, he took it so I can't take double mana now. I guess, oh, yes, I can. Never mind. Duh. I can still take it that way. We'll take that to get all our guaranteed full mana. Get rid of all those yellows there. And now we get Trickster into Skull. So we'll do that, kill that. I forgot to take those greens, which is a slight problem because he is a green, but Spirit Fox kills, and there we go. That was a weird battle. Oh, thought I was leaving on vacation today? No. I'm not leaving till the 24th. I'm leaving Friday afternoon. I'm leaving. Oh, that reminds me. I showed this orb. I didn't even bother claiming it, though. What do we have? Only an orange. Fail. And, of course, we get the title, but... where are we right now? Our guild is 21, soon to be 20. But, of course, now we have all rewards, but we don't technically have all rewards because of how all rewards actually works. We need to go all the way to 25 completion. We're not there yet. Okay, what do we have here? Floor 17. We have ourselves just a 4. Anything else we need? No, just 4. Think we need to do anything special there. Also, we only have 0 heroisms right now, don't we? I need 2 in order to avoid both the really annoying battles. Do we not have 2 heroisms? We have 1 right there. Okay, we got a problem. I guess we'll use that for the Spirit Fox one. I cannot do it against the Astral Spirit one. But luckily, we can just resummon to that location, so I guess it's not too big a deal. We could just put that purple trip that gives +5 to all stats or something there. But, yeah, we only have 1 heroism this entire time. I guess because I think they didn't scout out every room. There's way too many that only have 1. Oh, no, maybe they did. But, there seems like an extremely high amount of ones that only have 1. Not too big a deal, though. But anyways, where were we? We're on 17. Doing, what room was it again? 4. Go grab that one. Even if we don't scout fully, we'd still be able to easily get all the rewards done. Just simply scouting to any degree. Even if you're just looking for the move on room and you're not reporting back anything else, even just that is already ridiculously strong relative to how they have it scaled. We'll take that one. Skull. Yeah, my guild has never tried going for a leaderboard for it. I personally don't see the point. While it is a pretty fun game mode, you stop getting rewards once every single person has reached 26, which is like tier 4, not even. I think you can get even lower than that. But the other problem is you don't really get anything interesting as reward for actually doing a leaderboard. The only thing you end up getting is a few more of the Doom copy, which you can just offset with blue orbs. And, oh, what was the other thing? You get some gems, which you have to spend just to even get the gems in the first place. I've never really understood the point of making leaderboard on it. But very nice, though, regardless. Your guild was able to make it. Are you guys actually trying for first, since you're in second right now? I guess we do this on first slot so we can die in one shot. Or kill it in one shot, I mean. And then we take those browns. Hoping for a skull out of that somewheres. We would have already won, but we'll just throw Trickster to skull, I guess. There should be a backup skull somewheres. Oh, so hello, Gustavo! Hello, Finch! Let's see. Oh, did the stream just come down? Come back, stream! Come back! There we go. And then we can go into the next battle. Since this is my job, what do I do for fun? Well, I also play this game for fun, even though I also do it technically for work. I do a bit of other gaming. These days, mostly on Nintendo Switch. Hang out with friends, socialize some online. I like to write sometimes in my free time. I'm thinking about getting into drawing a little bit. I like having hobbies that can actually profit to some degree. Are always nice to have, and writing is pretty decent for that, as well as if I ever learn to draw. I don't know, I don't really have too many things that I do. I don't do much. Walking's nice. I got a treadmill a couple months ago that I've been using. Though the weather's starting to get nice enough that I could just start walking outside again. Let's see. Take that one to blue. Didn't quite work out. As long as it doesn't die, we should be okay, and it doesn't yet. Get rid of all those blues, even though we don't really need much out of it. Go throw down our Trickster. Do I have a drop on anything? No. We'll throw that onto... Well, Sunbird will basically auto-kill itself, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll throw a poke right there. Sunbird goes down to basically one-shot range. Not exactly, but pretty far down. Take that just for some damage. One more Skull Watch a kill, assuming it stays Hunter's marked. And that'll be full mana to hit the Doom with. Oh, that barrier. That's not what we want to see. Actually, what we do want to see is a barrier for ourselves. We should probably go get that. Let me throw a Trickster down first. There's not enough to kill anything, though, but we'll do that. Let's see. We'll throw this down onto green or blue or purple. I guess we do it on green just because it's the most populated. Doesn't manage to get the extra turn, though. And now we won't be able to get our summon, so we're probably going to lose our first slot. Actually, we could lose this outright if we're not careful. We kill the Doom. Take a red right over there, which we don't actually use. That's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe I should have killed that so we didn't get a Firestorm. Actually, does that still trigger Firestorm if it dies out? I never actually paid attention if it does on its final death. Oh wait, never mind. It would never have a final death like that. Wait. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. You would still get it. Oh wait, or do you? I never even paid much attention to that. Does Sunbird actually give Firestorm when it dies? Oh, there's one way to find out. Let's go kill the Sunbird. I actually completely forget off the top of my head. Yes, it does. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I had a feeling it would because hero and stuff does too, with some of its perks. But yeah, I never really paid much attention to it that it actually still gets the storm off of its stuff. Let's throw that down. Grab a... let's take blue for now. Get that to full. Still need a way to get rid of his thing, but we could easily do that just with 7 damage. And he gets rid of his barrier. And it's dead off of Spirit Fox, or the other one. Either or would have killed. You're still using Mang, Dragon Soul, Divine Ishbala, and Infernus. Methodically made your way to... Or methodically. How did I butcher that word that much? And you made it to floor 25 with it. Very nice. Yeah, basically Mang with mana generation. It works. And you have some skull spam there too because of Divine Ishbala. Okay, we got the third one. Let's go to that. Like that one. Also, we've only used 2 sigils this entire time. Will we get a Valraven here? That means we only went down 1 this entire time during this stream so far. And we have missed 1 Valraven though, unfortunately, so far. Should have 2 more sigils than we currently have. 1 Valraven did escape earlier. Last night. Okay, we'll take that one out for now. Grab a... do I go for... Yeah, I'll try for the random blue or purple right there. Didn't get either, though. Grab herself a... I know what I want here. Let's take that one for now. None of them seem to be too worth it. Luckily, we have everything with enchant, though, so they're just going to gain their manas regardless over time. So both of those will be full, but I'm just going to do that so Queen Aurora gets full just slightly quicker as well. Who's the biggest threat that I do not want to have alive? Probably the summoner? No, he doesn't even get summons because he doesn't have a soul gain. I'm not even sure what the biggest threat here is, but it's not the ones I've been hitting. I guess it's the yeah, I guess it's him because he actually can get summons. And while his summon is weak, it's still going to meat shield for him, which we do not want. Okay. Let's go and grab a, Oh, we have 167. I guess I do tier that one, just so we can one-shot his sacrificial. Though his sacrificial casting isn't really too big a deal, assuming he doesn't get a summon off it. So much so I'm not even going to drain him here, even though it's 2 more greens. Because I don't want that guy summoning if we'd kill something else. Alright, now that purple's blocking us, but we're going to have full mana anyways in a turn. So it shouldn't matter much. Let's take greens, not necessarily to feed that, but to feed the Queen Aurora. This should be enough to kill his last slot now. And now we'll do it on first slot, and then we can kill the rest. We do have a mana drain, don't think we're going to need it here. We just go for a yellow. Don't really have much other option there. He gets all of our green that we needed. We'll go simply take a green right over... actually, which way do we take it? We'll take it right over there. That'll be up next turn. We'll go mana drain that just because. Hopefully it goes to Queen Aurora, and it does. We then poke his first slot, and then we can skull to skull, and that will kill him out. We did not get the green, but we did get a skull, and hopefully we get another skull right here. And if not, then let's kill it with Trickster. I will be doing raids tomorrow, Timbers. Tomorrow's stream, we will be playing the last of our objectives that we need on this account, whatever we don't finish out tonight, and which will still be a decent amount. But whatever we don't finish out tonight, whatever is Tower of Doom related, as well as event objective, I'll be doing that tomorrow, and then the rest of the time I'll be doing a Nintendo Switch version until we fully complete out the Nintendo Switch. And then with the spare time I have the rest of the day, will just be me recording stuff for the weekends. What room are we on? What floor? 18, so we do not have anything we need there. Let's go into the next one right there. Don't kick me from the Switch Guild. Because if I get kicked from that guild, I'm just going to try going to the #1 guild. If they do end up kicking. I don't think they will, though. I do need to go do a little bit more, though. I have been slacking a little bit lately. That I have been. And unfortunately, I'll slightly will be as well this week, just because I will be busy this weekend. But But here 4 if I do need to start trying to do a little bit more on that version of the game. I've been neglecting it a bit lately. Okay, that Valraven better not escape. I have Drain. I might as well just drain him. We'll do that. Hello, Vespeni! Welcome. I'll take the greens over. Grab that one. Take our other green. Grab a Trickster onto his... we'll just take it for last slot right now. Get a Spirit Dancer onto... what do we even take? I guess we'll try it onto yellow there. Go and... Actually, we'll do it on greens. Do it there. Take it onto the browns. And then we could go Trickster Shot the... Actually, what do we go for? I guess we just do it on Valraven just to secure it to make sure it doesn't get out the battle. We do lose our Mana Drainer, but it won't really matter now that the Valraven's killed. Put it on the greens there. Hello, Demlix! Welcome! Glad you could join us. Okay, what do we take here? We'll grab those purples for now. Grab a green. Also, once we hit the floor 20 Doom, I guess we'll hand out a redeem code at that point. We're almost there. What, one more floor from here? He's gonna do his drain thing. I guess we just kind of just let him. He converts all yellow into something. Or do I just get rid of all his yellows preemptively? You know what, I'm just gonna do that. So get rid of all his yellows. Everything else we'll kind of keep as is. We'll go and throw down a Trickster onto his there, because I'm gonna wait till he does his armor buff. Actually, wait, did that even matter? Why did I do it that way? That makes no difference. I should just done on whichever one had more armor, and I think it was him, but whoops. I guess it slightly made a difference. Never mind, yeah, because then he would have... I see why I did that, because he would have gained armor. I did do it the right way. Okay, that was correct. Because he would have gained more armor, which would have made it so he can't be one-shot with a skull. Whereas if we hit a Doom Skull right here, that will be enough to one-shot it. Actually, even just a normal skull is enough to hit it. Never mind, I don't even need a Doom Skull with it. It's only 25% reduction. I thought it was like 40 or something. I keep forgetting it has normal armor instead of holy armor. I'm not sure why they didn't bother giving that thing holy armor yet. It is a divine after all. Though I guess there are a few other divines that don't have it either. So we got a couple that we needed to go do on this floor 20. Oh wait, sorry, we're on 19. And then we do floor 20. What are we on 19? We have a lucky, which we do need to go get. And then the 5. So let me go do battle number 2. And then we do battle number 5. Anything else I need here? Nope. Okay, so we'll do this one. Need to get that lucky for the 2 Doom kills. Hello, Renardo! Welcome. Okay, we'll go take ourselves a... actually, what do we go for here? I think a purple-brown for now. So now we can go and get a gigantic drain onto blue. Get all that converted. We can then take our purples that we need in order to get that rolling. Let's see. Does Trickster Shot buff itself before it does the damage? No, unfortunately. Though it would be extremely broken if it did. Even more so than it already is. But no, unfortunately, Trickster Shot does not preemptively buff itself. So right here, I'm only going to do 39 damage. It'll only do whatever the damage says on the card. It buffs itself after. So this will do 39, as you can see. But yeah, it unfortunately does not pre-buff. It'd probably be the strongest weapon in the game if it did. Or at least one of them. Well, it's already top 10, but it'd be like number 2 or 1 if it was, if it actually pre-buffed. I did not have enough to actually kill here. Let me stick a skull. Oh, good, we got a double kill. Thank you, or else we would have... That battle actually would have taken quite a bit longer if we didn't end up getting that. So good thing that this landed. We can now just take a skull and then throw another Trickster, and that should pretty much be kill. Throw a Spirit Fox on it, throw a Trickster on it, and that'll be match. Let's just get the last of our mana for it again. Throw it on greens, which he doesn't even use. And it's pretty much match. I should have taken that skull. Whoops. It's not too big a deal, though. Throw that down. Should be enough off the boost ratio or not. But luckily, the 7 damage kills it, and he's dead off of that. Hello, Radial. To what tier must you purchase to guarantee a full upgraded Doom weapon? What do you mean by guarantee a full weapon? Do you mean within 1 Doom or within 2 Dooms? In order to do it within 1 Doom, you have to buy tier 7, like, 5 times or something. It is absurd how far you need to go, especially with how expensive it is. I highly advise to not upgrade within 1 time, but if you're doing it within 2 times, That depends on multiple factors, but I believe you only need like tier 2 to tier 4. Somewhere's within that range, assuming you get like nearly every Valraven. You should be fine with that. Unless you're scouting, in which case you might need to go a little bit further. But yeah, somewhere around tier 2 to tier 4 is about what you would need if you're doing it within 2 events. I highly advise not doing it within 1 event, though. It is ridiculously ultra expensive to do so, because the only way to really keep getting them is to constantly keep spending 500 gems just to get free scrolls, which is a really bad use of gems. But yeah, don't go for it within 1 event. But assuming you mean 2 events, I don't know, I've been getting the max with tier 4 and still having some left over. Like, right now, we don't even have all the scrolls yet, and I think we already almost have the weapon maxed. Let me go check. I actually need to cover a video on this weapon, too. Maybe that'll be one of the things I cover for this weekend, while it's still relevant this week. I'll still need to cover Mirage Queen. I have the videos. I mean, I have the team set up. I just didn't do the video for it yet. What am I looking for? Also went over it on stream. I just didn't do a separate video for people that didn't catch it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a Doom weapon. So do it by rarity. So, also, I even put some upgrades into this other purple weapon that's useless. So we could probably already have had it upgraded by now. But, yeah, we just need 4 more scrolls, and 4 more scrolls, and we already would have had it otherwise. But yeah, you could probably just do it with tier 2. Because you have to keep in mind, we technically already had, we got that upgraded to tier 3, which means we use 6 scrolls, which means we already have it upgraded right now. We would have 2 spare scrolls right now if we didn't do that. So, yeah, you only need to do about tier 2, tier 4, somewhere's within there. And you will have all of the... If you do somewhere's around there, let's just say tier 4, because that's where the weapon is. But if you do something around tier 4 for 2 events, you should be able to get a single weapon maxed. And as far as the single weapons, you should always put it into the Doom weapon, the one that creates Doom Skulls. It is, in every case, the better option. You should not put it in these other weak ones. Don't put it into the Cauldron. Don't put it into the ones that do HP. It's really obvious which ones to do it to if you, like, saw them side by side. But, like, don't do it in the HP one. Do it into the one that does the damage to everything while also doing Doom Skull spam. And you should do that for all 6 of the weapon types. So for blue weapon, you do Doom Blade. For brown, you do Doom's Club. For red, you do Doom's Crossbow. For green, you do... did I not bother upgrading the green one? You do Doomed Glaive. Was it not good, or did I just not want to upgrade it? Apparently, I just didn't want to upgrade it. Well, let's go upgrade it. I don't know why I didn't bother upgrading it. This is the right one, right? Yeah, it's damage. Why didn't I upgrade it? I guess because we don't know what the other green weapon is. But it's probably just going to be the same as those. But I guess I'll hold just in case. But they should be the same theme. But, yeah, the only one we're missing so far is yellow. We don't have the yellow weapon that hits all enemies yet. But these 5 are the main ones you want to put into. And for yellow, do not put it into Doom statues. Save them until the next yellow one. Yeah, as far as purple scrolls, let's put into this for now. Doom Scythe. It's actually a really solid weapon. It counters yellow. It's really good against yellow meta right now. You know, like Divine teams and stuff. Like with the Bunny and Divine Ishbala and all those things. Also, what am I doing? Go back to raids. I mean, Tower of Doom. I think that was the only floor, the battle we need to do on this floor. No, it wasn't. We also need 5, duh. That would explain why it's not unlocked. Let's do battle number 5, and then head over to the battle. And then do next floor. And at the end of next floor, we'll hand out the code, as I mentioned. Okay, let's take purple for now. That does give him a skull. Why did I give him that? I actually could have taken that away. That wouldn't have given it to him, but well. We'll throw this down onto... I guess purple. Who did that? Get a Trickster down. Throw it onto his first slot. Get a mana drain his second. Oh wait, you have immune. Yeah, you have immune. Whoops! Mistakes were made. It's not too big a deal though. But he'll do a bunch of manas that I don't need. I don't think we have a good cascade here, so we'll probably just try for, I guess we'll throw a Trickster. God, he's got a lot of HP. I guess we'll just poke it though still. Let's take that. There's no chance for an extra turn, it seems. Let's go for yellow. Actually, I'll try for Sky Skull. Or do we just take this skull directly? I'll just take the skull directly. Still get an extra turn yellow. Take the other yellow, start getting our mana up there, or take a green actually. Get Trickster up to this turn. We then throw this down onto, which one do we want? I'll do it on that one, get more of a boost. What does that bring our attack to? 311, okay, so that will be enough. Kill out his last slot. We don't have a drop for that, so we'll simply take it. It creates a bunch of yellows, which we kind of do and do not need, but he already removed them all, so it doesn't really matter much. Well, I guess we could still kind of take a yellow. We'll try for a skull, even though a guarantee gives him a skull. Because it doesn't matter too much if Florian does die out. Ideally it doesn't, but if it does, not that big a deal. Florian we could generally just sacrifice each time. After it does it like its first mana drain, that's all we really need. For the most part. Okay, purple's a little bit more populated, so we will go for that this time. Kind of missed, but it did give us the mana we needed, so I guess it didn't miss. Missed the extra turn, of course. So ideally we could use this on brown. Unfortunately, there is no way to currently use it on brown on this board. So we can't do that. I can't mana drain that, as we already found out. Don't accidentally click on it again. Oh, we got it on blue. Barely any greens next to it, but it's enough to get our turn that we need. So move that, grab herself a Trickster onto, I guess, his last slot at this point. It's just going to be one-shotted from that. And is almost matched then. Let's take Skull, 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 and Trickster. Actually, let me throw the Trickster now. And one Skull will kill due to the Hunter's Mark. And that does not have immune to mana drain, so we can go drain that as well. We could just feed him his own mana and just kill him that way. So at this point, it seems to just get Trickster into the final hit will be all we need. Yeah, we just throw this down. Throw that, get our kill, dead. Should you spend diamonds for this Doom Weapon? Normally you get the Doom Weapon just from spending 500 gems on the event. However, if you don't want to spend gems on the event, yeah, it's perfectly fine to go and buy it with gems. I would advise if you are going through the event and going to a decent length in it, like trying to get all the way to 25 completion, you probably should go for tier 4. Just to help your guild scout as well as just being able to get there in general. But what was the other thing I was going to mention? But yeah, you normally do not want to leave the week without having a Doom Weapon, especially with the better Doom Weapons. Like those HP ones, I guess if you truly had to, you could skip. But the ones that do the Doom Skulls with hitting all enemies, they're pretty decent. Particularly this most recent one is probably one of the best ones of the 5 we have so far. And of course, we're getting the yellow one in, actually, I don't know. I think it's 2 months from now, getting the yellow one. That will be rolling around eventually. Okay, was that the only rooms we needed? Yes, so let's move on to the next one and go from there. Okay, let's go and grab a Florian. I kind of just want to let go up automatically, so we'll do that. Get a Trickster down on his first slot. Blue over. Grab a purple over there. Trickster is first. Then we'll Trickster last. Something I keep not doing, but I need to, especially on the Doom battles. Because we can't get instant kills. All of the instant kills that we end up getting off of the 7% assassinate will not trigger if he's still there, because he is immune to instant kill off of invulnerable. So we kind of have to go for it pretty early. We do have Convert here. I don't think I can do it on red currently. However, we do have some good alignments on it, so let's go for that. Florian doesn't really need it either. I should probably mana drain before it kills that, or we'll just kind of let Florian die, I guess. It's just going to happen. I don't think we can stop it. So we'll go and poke you. Grab a green. Hopefully it doesn't miss. That should be all the mana we need. Get a Trickster shot onto his third slot there. And it was take the brown to that. Grab our blues. Take a yellow onto... take a green, convert onto yellow. Or onto none. I guess we'll just take a white yellow instead. Get Queen Aurora to max. I'm going to skip my turn just because we're going to have Trickster shot next turn anyways, regardless of what we do. That's the most important thing for us to cast. And now we'll hit first slot and go just poke a skull to kill the other one out. That should be all we need, as long as he doesn't get his mana going. So we'll do this on green, and that should pretty much be match. We'll do that. Take a Trickster. He'll take Skull. We'll throw Spirit Fox. And that is not enough damage, actually. Ooh, he just got a summon. Of course he would. What do we do here? What to do, what to do. Let's go grab a Spirit Fox, because we still get the skull out of it, so might as well. I'll poke him. And now we just need 2 pokes. And 1 poke will kill. And there's no way he's surviving that. 479 damage. 78, whatever that just was. That's easy cure right there. Okay, floor 20. What do we have? We have a couple. We have a 5, which we'll save for one of the later ones. And then we have a 4, it looks like. Kind of like mashed together. Yeah, that does look like a 5 and a 4. From what I can tell. Oh, so where do we use our fireballs, by the way? Oh yeah, we saved both the fireballs for the final one, I believe. Right? Because we need 3 fireballs. Well, technically 2, but we'll have 2 by then. And then we cast. We do have 1 currently, right? Yeah. So we'll have double fireball for the final one. Or technically triple. We throw fireball on room 2, on 3, and on 4. On 2, it's just to get it done automatically, and then we get another fireball. So technically, we're getting 3, but we're really, you know, we have 3 technically, but we're using a fireball for a fireball. But yeah, we'll have 2. Use fireball for fireball. Then we'll still have 2. Then we do it on the lucky. Then we do it on the 4, and all of our fireballs will be used for that purpose. So yeah, let me not fireball this fireball then. But let's see. We have a 5 and we have a 4 then. So let me do those 2. 5 and just move right up. Okay. And they would take that final room there. Okay, what do we need to move around? Let's go grab ourselves a purple. Grab a Spirit Dancer onto yellow. Grab Trickster Shot down. Grab a take the blue. Grab the purple over. Spirit Dancer down. Get another Trickster Shot on him onto... Do I just double shot Valraven? Yeah, let's do that just to secure the Valraven. We're low on sigils, so we do definitely need more sigils. Want to make sure we can get it done tomorrow. Get that down and converted. Get our skull. Actually, do we need a skull? I guess we just let Florian die. That already drained his last slot. But if we miss, that's bad. I'm just gonna let him take a skull after. There we go. And we'll sit on greens. Spirit Dancer back down. Before we do though, we'll stick a bunch of extra turns. That will kill him off the Hunter's Mark. Let me poke his last slot so we can actually die off of extra turns. Oops, as I leave an extra turn on the board. Whoops. Take away all these purples. Do I drain that? No, I can't. You have immune, don't you? Yes, you do. All the elves have immune. Except for Arachnine Weaver. Arachnine Weaver is the only elf in the game that does not have immune to mana drain. And the only reason it doesn't is because they changed it to elf last minute. It originally was not supposed to be, or it was originally wasn't going to be an elf, but they changed it to elf out of nowhere instead of making it a daemon. Or I mean, instead of making it divine, I mean. They end up making it an elf so that you wouldn't be able to use it with Divine Ishpala. That's literally the whole reason why they made it not a divine. Okay, I'll take the greens there. And all I need is 1 extra turn and he dies. Oh, I could have already done it. I didn't even see that there. Oh, okay, we'll just take him with a skull. It's fine. Not that big a deal, just 1 turn more. And there's our Heroism Scroll, which we won't be using yet. Actually, when do we use Heroism? Oh yeah, I know when we use Heroism. The next Spirit Fox team. Wait, is this the Spirit Fox team? No. The next time we see the Spirit Fox team is when we use the Heroism. I believe it's the green room. Was it green or purple that falls on? One of the two. Let me just double check. This is room 4, right? For the move on scroll? Yes, it is. It's room 421. No, just kidding. It's room 4. Forgot a space bar there, it looks like. So let me take a 4. Should be. And if we can take Divine Battle, then we'll hand out a code and go from there. We'll be able to get 1 more floor done, though. Then we'll finish up the rest of them tomorrow, as well as all the other objectives tomorrow. Okay, what do we take here? Let's just throw Trickster Deuce first. Wait, how do we just gain an extra turn? You guys saw that, right? I know that used to be a glitch. I thought they fixed that, though. Where you can sometimes still extra turn without extra turning from a cast. I forget what triggers that. I believe it's the traits, if I'm not mistaken, if you click it quick enough at the start of battle. It can only ever happen at the start of battle, though. Wait, then how did we do it there, then? That makes even less sense. I'm not sure what just happened with that. Because that wasn't at this directly at the start of battle. I almost never see that glitch. Getting extra turn off extra turn. I know it's existed for a while. And there's been a few different things in the past that have caused it. What do we take it? Throw it on those yellows there. Grab the other one over. Take a, sure, we'll just keep hitting him. Every extra turn we'll start chipping it down. Take a skull because why not? Skull the Spirit Fox if we had to. We'll take a hit on you. Grab a convert somewhere. Let's probably do it on browns here. We'll get all that going. We can then just throw this down on... Actually, do I have a drop for that? No, we do not. But let's just go throw this down onto his first slot just so we don't have to deal with the reduction that he has. We can then go and Spirit Fox into a bunch of extra turns, or just go into double this weapon. Or get a random skull and kill it out that way, which seems to be the way. Do that, kill with that, dead. On one of the loading screens for Switch, it gives you, yes, there's actually a couple funny things in the loading screens of Nintendo Switch. One of them is it shows a bunch of delves that don't currently exist. But I think what the funniest thing is it shows Tower of Doom, which is a game mode that doesn't even exist on Nintendo Switch. Yet it has a little preview screeny that shows it that, hey, here's a Tower of Doom, yet it doesn't even exist on a Nintendo Switch. But yeah, there's a few things that happen during loading screens on Nintendo Switch that actually don't exist on Nintendo Switch yet. Because the loading screens that they were using for it were from, like, they're, I believe, the most current loading screens, actually, aren't they? Like, they're from January, February, and stuff. So, yeah. Nintendo Switch doesn't have, like, 1/3 or even half the content that actually appear on loading screens. It's kind of funny. False advertisement. Okay, anyways, we'll throw this right over here. And then we'll hand out a code, and then we can probably get another floor down. Okay, what do we grab? Let's take a green for now. Take a Trickster onto his first. That there. Grab a purple into blues. You can then Spirit Fox that, or Spirit Dancer. Grab away those reds. And then we can Trickster into the... Actually, do I drain him? I should probably drain him. We drain. Get that down. Throw this onto his Doom. Yes, we'll do it there. Then we'll hit the Doom. Oh, I was hoping that would be enough damage. It is not. But it's fine. We'll do that on browns. Do we have any extra turn in all that mess? Doesn't look like it. We'll throw it out on that and just kill it with extra turns at this point, or Spirit Fox cast. Whatever it comes down to, but we'll do that. Get all of our mana. Throw that into a couple other extra turns. Take a skull, extra turn. Throw a Trickster onto the thing just to get rid of the summon aspect. And that will just die off extra turns, and that will just re-kill off a summon. Once it gets to that point, take another skull, because we probably kill it with skulls if we really need to. What else? I guess we just take a green. 2 more turns and that'll be up. I need that to go resummon so we don't die. Still technically possible. Which one's more important? I guess we kill that one. Get him Hunter's marked. And then we just do that onto green. And then we can skull the Trickster. Actually double skull the Trickster. Actually, we should probably save Trickster at this point. Just kill it off extra turn. Oh no, we need 4 extra turns for that though. Is that even worth going out of our way for? We're about to get some of it now though. I need a skull though randomly. Oh no, that's okay. Never mind. I thought that just triggered on yellow instead of red. You guys say no, that's not the one I need. Okay, we'll take that down. Come on, 2 more extra turns. We're almost there. I might just try to Trickster, but hey, we already came this far. Might as well go all the way. Get the extra turn kill. Come on, 1 more extra turn. You're so close. What are you doing? There we go. Wait, how did that not kill? Shouldn't that be dead? There we go. Well, let's take that skull. He'll get resummoned, then we trickster it dead. And that's that. Substitute for Queen. You can use Possessed King. You can use Leprechaun. And those are the two biggest replacements. Possessed King would be the next best one. And if you don't own that, if you don't own any of the mythics that would fit there, you can just put a... what's it called? Leprechaun. You can just put a Leprechaun there. But anyways, I did say once we complete out floor 20, I would hand out a code, and it is floor 20 completed, so let's go hand out a code. Oh, let me go reposition my leg. Let me go mark that right there. Put a mark on it. Get a copy. Copy. Put that right over there. Let's see. Get that. What? Up. Get that. Refresh the whole thing. Paste, copy, copy, and put that right over there. Okay, there you guys go. There is the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code is found underneath your settings menu. Oh, let me take my tribute first. Tributes, give us something good. There we go, 10. Your invite code is found underneath your settings menu, whatever your game says right over there. Right there, right. How do I position my finger so it works? There we go. Right there. Anyways, redeem code's right over there in chat. I'll get it right eventually. I'm doing it weird because the camera's inverted. Because right now I'm pointing to the left, even though it's pointing to the right. And that's the right, even though it's left. But anyways, redeem code's right over there in chat. Copy paste that. Gives the same reward as always. Treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold, and it's usable on every platform except for console versions, so basically just PC mobile. Anyways, next order of business. Let's go and do one more floor. Actually, let me do dungeons before I forget. I could probably ignore. I believe I already have it maxed, yeah. But then again, we do need more white pet food. But I'll do it later if I'm going to do it, though. Okay, it doesn't take that long. It only takes like 5 minutes. Not as important as dungeons. What am I looking for? I'm looking for key team. Also need to organize these teams eventually. Key team. Yep, no problem for the code, everyone. We'll grab that. Take our greens, get to full, destroy everything, get over brown, store key to key, dead. So we'll throw that down. Get destroy. Another destroy. Get another destroy. And on to the next one. One down to the go. Okay, what do we need next? Let's go grab ourselves a egg. Is that over? Or key. Get over mana. I should have taken that 5 times brown first. Whoops, could have had full mana already. And key. There we go. And one more. And then let's do one more floor of Tower of Doom. And then we should be able to get it done tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, just as a reminder again, we will not be around tomorrow night, nor any of the other nights for the next few days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will not be doing a nightly stream, as I will be away. I will be streaming tomorrow, however, the stream will be earlier in the day. I might actually dip into 8 p.m., I'm not sure. It's going for however long it takes to get everything done. I'm not sure how long that's really going to take. Could be like 3 hours, 4 hours, I'm not sure. Be longer than that, shorter than that. But we'll find out. But it's probably going to start around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. or so tomorrow at some point. Somewhere around there, Eastern Standard Time. And it'll go until we get everything done. And then I won't be back, at least streaming-wise, until Monday night, as far as streams are concerned. We'll still be able to cover a Monday video, though, of course. I might not be able to cover Bounty Hunter, though, depending on if I have free time that morning. Or I leave. But anyways, what am I doing? Tower of Doom. I'm going to go do floor down. 21. What do we have? We have, looks like 3 and 5. 3 for the Fireball and 5 for the Move On. Oops. Tower of Doom. Fight. And 3-5. And then the final room there. 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 And then Yes, I do still need the pet food. We are getting to the point where we have basically 0 pet food now. So I do need to make sure I start doing pets simply for their pet food. Because I haven't been for the longest time, and now I'm starting to actually need it again. Because we went so long without actually doing pets for pet food that we ran out of pet food. Okay, there is no greens on this board because he keeps converting it out. Okay, let's go and kill that. Oh wait, did he just live? Oh, it doesn't matter. He can just die off of extra turn. Second we get an extra turn, he'll die out on. Let's feed our mana right back, and he dies off of that, of course. I don't have a summon, do I? Yes, I do. Go down greens, get a little bit of our manas, grab a lot more of our mana. Throw Trickster on him. I feel like I need to sneeze. Grab that right there. Then we go into Spirit Dancer. I mean, into Trickster Shot, into Spirit Dancer. And he's dead off of that. Yep. We just blocked this with the Spirit Fox. What does pet food do? It upgrades pets. That's the only thing that pet food does. It allows you to upgrade your pets to a higher level. It's basically like souls, but for your pets. Is basically what pet food is. Yeah, we'll do it on 5. And then we do the final battle, and that is that. If anyone has any other questions, let me know. Because we're just doing this battle and the other battle. And then we'll be back tomorrow in sometime around a little afternoon. And that'll be our last stream for a while. Actually, that'll be the longest I've ever gone without a stream. In pretty much forever. Unless you, I don't know, it depends if you count hurricane season last time. But if you don't count hurricane season, this has actually been a year and a half since we've taken off 3 days. It has been a while. Okay, we'll go for a Trickster onto that. That should be enough to kill Valraven, hopefully. No, it is not. Do I really need to poke all of them just to be able to hit Valraven for a one-shot? Apparently. Gotta be careful. I need to use Florian on him so he doesn't have mana. Grab that onto his last slots. Actually, you know what? Let me kill his first slot. Oh, but now I need to double cast Valraven. Or do I? Never mind. I don't need to double cast him. Never mind. We just do it on last and then we cast on him. That'll be better. He'll still die in 2 casts, but then they'll have a bunch of damage. It'll make a lot more sense doing it that way. What can we take? What can we take? Let's grab a purple there. Grab a drain onto nothing because he just used that. So let's just get that to full. Throw a Trickster onto his last. Ooh, gotta be careful. Make sure he doesn't take yellow. So by doing that, I'm not going to take any yellow here, though. Now I will, though. So we'll deny that yellow. Or deny his next yellow as well. Come on, 2 more turns. Take that skull. Grab the reds there. And that should be match. We just throw Trickster on him. And he's dead. That was almost not enough damage. Wow. I will take the purple over. And he dies off of a skull at this point. Or Trickster Shot. That works, too. And he's dead. That's 1 room. Wait, was there a second room? Never mind, we already did 2 of the rooms. That means we move on, right? That was just 2 rooms we needed. Yeah, on 21 we needed 3 and 5, and those are 2 that we did. And now we can go just do the final room here. Take this out, and that'll be that. Okay. Oh, I should double check. This is the, oh no, annoying Astral Spirit room. I should have probably actually replaced out my Florian. It dies immediately, doesn't it? Let me see how much damage is that. 90? Yeah, it dies immediately. I should have replaced it with a different troop. Whoops. But Florian's dead. We don't have barrier or anything, so it is 100% dead right here. There's no way to keep it alive. Though it was probably already going to die anyways due to that skull hit, so I guess it doesn't matter too much that it just died. Oh yeah, wow, their damage for everything so high right now. Forgetting, we are in high level Tower of Doom after all. They do hit very, very, very hard. We can actually lose this battle. That would not be good. Let's see, let's go try taking a purple there off the sky. Actually, you know what, let's just take the guaranteed blue, as long as it doesn't die to Death Mark here, which it doesn't. Get rid of all these reds we don't need, get another meat shield so we can actually survive a hit. Unfortunately, it cannot survive 2 hits, but 1 hit's still enough. 1 more than we would have been able to survive otherwise. Take all those greens. Before I do, let me grab those blues that we need. Take that onto all those greens and just get that going. I just missed. Kinda did. I will throw this down onto that and then kill out his last slot. And I could go disable that if I want to. I don't think I do though. Throw that there. And now that'd be enough to kill the Doom off his last. And then we can go from there. Oops, we are frozen on green. Forgot about that. First slot's frozen. His didn't die. And there we go. Okay. So we're not frozen anymore. Though there's no extra turns for us to take, so it doesn't help us much. I need that not to die, or Spirit Dancer. I need to keep barriering us. Or not barriering, but keep making meat shields, I mean. It's kind of like barriering indirectly, in a way. I'll get all of our yellow converted. Actually, probably should have double checked for red. Red would have been a bit better, but well. Kill out his first slot so we can start killing with Doom Skulls if we need it. Or I mean skulls just in general, I mean. That over. Take another green, just get all of those up. Picture shot, kill that, and we should be fine. Doesn't even matter what we do at this point. All we would need is 1 skull or 2 skulls. And it was still hunters marked. And come on. There we go. And it's dead. Didn't even need our trickster. Shots, and there we go. But yeah, that is that. And yeah. Actually, I think we have enough even with how many sigils we currently have, but definitely with tomorrow's, we will easily be able to clear out everything. Because Heroism gets to clear out an entire floor, which I guess we used on floor 25, was it? Was it 24 or 25? We used it on floor 24, because I'm going to be using Luckies, or I'm going to be using Fireballs for all of 25. So, wait, do we do it that way? Hold up. Maybe I actually use, I don't know, we'll figure out tomorrow. But yeah, the amount of battles we currently have, I believe actually is enough. If we get one more Valraven out of that, we can just win it with how many battles we currently have. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to do it with the extra 4 we get tomorrow. So that'll be super easy then. Anyways, guys, does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, as I mentioned, I'll be back tomorrow at not our usual time, probably around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is approximately 7 hours prior to now tomorrow. And we're mainly going to be doing every single thing that we haven't done, which is mainly the event objectives for PvP, I mean for our main account, as well as the Nintendo Switch account, as well as doing, finishing up Tower of Doom, as well as finishing out raids on our other accounts, so that we can go and get all of the rewards from that. So that is pretty much the game plan that we have for tomorrow, is basically do all of the events and just go from there. But that's the game plan, and then after that, I'll just record some stuff for this weekend, and yeah, then I'll be gone for the rest of that time. And I should have some videos rolling up just over time, just from the scheduled things from what I pre-recorded. But we will have no stream on Thursday night, even though we're still doing it tomorrow afternoon and later into the day. But we won't have it on there, we won't have it on Friday at all, we won't have it on Saturday at all, and we won't have it at Sunday at all. And then back on Monday, we should be back to normal schedule. My flight's coming back in at sometime on Monday. I forget exactly when. I think it was around noon or so it gets back, so I should have time to record the video, though I'll probably feel jet-lagged and sleepy once I get back. I might just go back to sleep and then just... It should still be up, though, overall, before the stream on Monday night. But anyways, guys, I'll catch all of you later. Thank you. I will enjoy the vacation, and I will catch all of you tomorrow for the last time before my trip. So I'll see all of you later. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.